Alright, here we go, guys. Another day, another dollar. Ha! Alright. What is going on YouTube, fishing fam? It's your boy, Seen That Fish, Caught That Fish, STF, CTF, bringing you another special. So, pretty exciting for me. This is a big one. It's my anniversary tomorrow, and I have such a legit wife. I asked her a couple weeks ago, actually, babe, what do you want to do for our anniversary? And she's like, can we get a babysitter and go fishing all day? Bingo! Got one, hooked a winner. So yeah, basically we are going to be going fishing tomorrow for my anniversary, so I gotta make this one count, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make this one count. Bass forecast doesn't show, honestly, a very good forecast here. Let me pull it up really quick and see if I can show you guys, because I mean, realistically, I mean, that's important. It's an important thing to really know, you know, kind of if the bass will be biting or not based on the feeding deals at night, the moon, so on and so forth. So let me get over here and oh wow, never mind. Tuesday changed. It was not this good when I checked it the other day. But the 12th, I wish I was going fishing Wednesday. It's an epic day. But bass forecast actually changed. So tomorrow, instead of how bad it was going to be, oh, and let me tell you, so shout out Gary G or Gary V. My wife told me about you on Facebook. So we posted a deal saying where should we go for our anniversary. We are shore fishing, wasn't able to land a boat to borrow or anything like that. So we are gonna go to Lake Mojave. We're gonna make the drive, and Gary G, again, shout out to you from Facebook. You said to go hit up Telephone Cove. So I got directions and I'm going to Telephone Cove. Never been there. We're willing to hike everywhere, so that doesn't matter, so we should be pretty good there. And yeah, man, please, pretty please, Lord God, please let it just be an epic day for the anniversary. I really just want the wife to catch as many fish as freaking possible, 1 million, so we can go home super happy. I'm gonna let her use this GoPro that I'm using over here. I got 2 GoPros now. Oh yeah, shout out to myself. I bought a new wide lens angle for this crappy camera I bought. Don't buy the Canon Vixia HR800, worst camcorder ever. Don't do it. Save yourself time, trial and error. Don't even try it. Just don't do it. But back to this, the wide angle, love you. You are making picture great. And we're hitting Lake Mojave tomorrow. So when we hit Lake Mojave, we're going to Telephone Cove. And this is the forecast here. I don't know if it's going to focus in, so boom. 8.7, and let's see here. So it's telling me it's going to be 87, beautiful weather, 8-mile-an-hour winds, which is shit, and the pressure is dropping. So I wish I had a boat. Major feeding times, we'll be there super early. We're going to leave here at like 1 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to be major feeding times 7 to 9 a.m. and 8 to 10 p.m. Let's see where they're going to be located. Oh, couple spots. Secondary points. It says to fish near flat spawning areas, so fish the open coves of spawn beds you see, migration round spawning areas. Of course, you know, it's spawn season, and then there should still be spawning, it's saying. And then presentation, obviously medium, slow, fast, least probability, medium, high probability, baits, crawl tubes, jerks, soft stick bait, shaky heads, drop shots, the juice. So we're gonna hit this up, see what can happen, and yeah, hopefully it goes extremely well. So for my last video here, I'm not gonna post. I went fishing on Sunday and it was just a tragic. Yeah, let's not even talk about it, pretend it never happened. So on this one here, I don't think I talked about it. Maybe I have. But I broke my fishing pole. Luz is gonna send me another one. I gotta send them my old pole. So I am using a it's a modded stick, let's call it that. This is the, again, Mach Speed Stick, first edition, 7-foot, medium action, action fast, medium power, I mean. And then I got the Crush reel on here, the orange, I like it. That Mach Crush is nice. beautiful. And it performed. It is what I caught fish on when I was just at Lake Mead for the worst day of my life. It was super windy. I drove everywhere, by the way. There's no footage to post, literally. I'm not even talking. I'm so frustrated with not being able to find a pattern, figure out how to catch these fish and that kind of deal. So I'm so frustrated that I'm not even talking while I'm fishing. It's just, yeah. So moving on, I caught him on this little shaky head deal. I mean, it's cool. And then, you know, the old Texas rig with a bead. So I'm going to retie this stuff, and I am going to bead that, but I'm going to use a flipping hook again, especially going to Lake Mojave. I'm excited for this. And I know what else I'm going to put on as well, especially getting this news that we're going there, what they bit last time. And these videos are coming, guys, I assure you, I promise. So we're going to use, again, these flipping hooks. I freaking love them. They catch fish, and I never lose them. So that's always good. Monsters to come. My wife is actually in the other room helping me get the clips together to edit this video to post. So hopefully I'll be posting that today or later on tonight or tomorrow. And then Wednesday I'll be posting a vlog, and then Thursday or Friday hopefully posting another video. And then working on a normal schedule realistically that I've come up with that I'd like to do. So I go fishing Tuesdays and Sundays with my work schedule, unless I call into work to go fishing. And that can be at random, because I wake up and I check the fishing report first thing every morning to see how it's going to be and that kind of deal, honestly, because sometimes I call in to go fishing. So boss, if you're watching this, I'm lying. I don't call in to go fishing, but if one of those random calls comes in, sometimes, yeah, it is that. But I'll never say somebody's sick or anything like that, or somebody died. Usually it's just I don't feel good, the usual, you know. But I have really cool bosses. Shout out to them. They're cool. But hopefully YouTube makes me my own boss, and I get to do this every day because of you guys. Because without you guys, there wouldn't be a me. Well, there'd still be a me because my mom still had me, but you know, I mean, you guys understand what I'm saying. So I appreciate you guys tuning in as of right now. This is going to be like, I think, my third or my fourth episode, little vlog deal. And you know what? As funny as it may sound, I enjoy these just as much as I do fishing. But it is harder for me to like talk and fish because I'm so focused on actually what I'm doing when I'm fishing. You know, I'm focused. I mean, I like, you know, I don't really bullshit. I go fishing to go fishing. And first pull, rigged. Got the T-rig with that flipping hook. Got the bead on there. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this will be juice. And hopefully this area, Telephone Cove, is going to be legit. This is the Nevada side. I usually, right when I go to Lake Mojave, I've been there a couple times, obviously, like 4 or 5. But right when I go there, I go straight to the Arizona side. Straight up. I don't even mess around. Don't do it. I go straight to the Arizona side, and that's what happens. So, I don't have an extra reel for rod for my wife. Sorry, babe. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put on for her. Because she always just has a rattle trap, and going to Lake Mojave, I don't think that's gonna be the key. Or what we like to say also, the juice. I lost both my jigs. Awesome. The ones that I like anyway. So we're gonna have to jimmy rigs and things here. Pull these things out. Kind of look there while I'm talking or whatever. So yeah, man, I'm gonna start getting together like things I actually want to talk about, because I've noticed, like, I've watched obviously my vlogs after I vlog, blah blah blah, and I just ramble, man. So if you guys are I just ramble, so I appreciate you guys sticking with me on that, and you know, that kind of deal. So we're gonna rig this guy up, actually, my favy. This is just my favorite rod right here. This thing is freaking killer. I love it. I love it. I love you. Luz, shout out to you guys, man. I love your guys' product. It's so good. After this fishing trip, I'm going to be re-spooling my poles because, yeah, it's time, and my wife needs her pole re-spooled as well. And then on top of that, it's old line, and there will not be a video on that. Just to let you guys know. show you that they got spooled, but I just take my things to Bass Pro Shop, or if you're in the other areas, Cabela's, from what I'm hearing, or Sportsman's Warehouse, and they just spool them up for me for free. Shout out to my local Sportsman's Warehouse on Centennial. You guys are legit. You guys hook me up with everything. You price match, no questions asked. I'm in there quite often, but these guys are legit, so I appreciate them for helping out a local angler with discounts and things like that, because I am, excuse my language, a Jew, and they're legit, man. They've always made me happy. They've always honored warranty within the days that it's supposed to be. Never had an issue. I straight up broke a rod. Told him it was my fault. I got so mad one day when I was fishing. I literally just I broke my rod in half like a doucher. And this one is again this rig. So this is the Lew's Team Custom Black. I love this thing. It's a little dirty. Good fishing. Team Custom Black. M58, whatever you guys want. Anyway, this is the Team Custom Black pole combo bait caster, medium heavy, fast, 7.3. Love this bad boy. And as crazy as it sounds, I'm not very, you know what? I'm a dumb fisherman. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm a dumb fisherman, so I have a lot to learn about patterns. I have a lot to learn about water temperature. I have a lot to learn about seasons, in a sense. You know, I feel like I don't know a whole lot when I watch other people on YouTube talking about it. Like I'm learning so much. I'm like, wow, I'm an idiot. Anyways, I have a lot to learn. So again, hit the like button, comment below, and teach me things. You know, I want to learn things from you as I'm going along, just like I want to teach you guys, you know, what's going on out here in the 702, because it's the worst place to honestly fish. Lake Mead, especially, it's the worst. When I get my boat, I'll be fishing mainly Lake Mojave and probably taking long trips to Havasu. I don't, like, quick trips are going to be Lake Mead because I hate that. I love Lake Mead, I hate Lake Mead. So, we'll leave it at that. When I went to Sportsman's though, I got my wife some anniversary gear. You know, we're not like the daffodils and daisies kind of couple chocolates. We're into like the things that we do. And right now what we do, obviously, is this. Give me 1 second, the GoPro beeped and I need to see why. I'm a little nervous. It stopped taking video. That's kind of lame, so let's redo it. Record. There we go, it's recording again. Back to action. So, yeah, I stopped in there, and that's what we like, you know, things that we like. We don't necessarily just buy chocolates and flowers. So, I got her some UPF shirts, I got her some UPF leggings, I think they're UPF. So, she was really happy with that. Now she has stuff to hike in, go fishing in, and she doesn't have to look like a dweeb with just random old clothing she, you know, wears. So, I love her. She's the best. Like I said, we gotta keep her, not a weeper. That's what rhymes. So when I went there, I ran out of these last time. I'm especially going to Lake Mojave. I'm gonna put a jig on this pole, and I'm gonna swim jig with a shake, and then I'm gonna throw this on as a trailer. This worked out great for me the last time it helped me catch my fish. So these little trailers, shout out to you guys. They're actually like little swim impact baits, 4 inches, but yeah, they work good. So I'll keep those out. Hide this for a second. Yes, I'm one of those guys. I will show you this, and it is great. So, Sportsman's Warehouse, again, commend you mother lickers. Mother chicken nuggets. They carry Guggen baits. I don't have to worry about ordering these things. I don't got to worry about John B. and Perrick and all those guys, Flair, coming up into town to buy these things, waiting for them. They have them in stock. So if you guys don't know that, here in Las Vegas, Nevada, Sportsman's Warehouse carries Guggen baits. And we know, especially on this side, where Texas is the big ones, and we don't live up there, this is a horrible fishing area, but we don't like ordering stuff. I know me as a fisherman, I want to just get that. Boom, ready to go, see you. And they have them in stock. So we're going to try this guy on that flipper dipper, not the skipper, and hopefully this is the juice. So Guggen, don't let me down. Don't let me down, Guggen baits. And then of course I bought, because I lost some, it's Gucci though, my rattle traps. Now these are the ones that I personally love. The original Rat Al Trap, homie. Bill Lewis style, say what? And then this is the Bleeding Shad. You know, these really don't, unless I've never actually read the whole thing. Hold on. Oh yeah, White Bleeding Shad. So you can see it right there. My bleeding shad, and this is the bad boy that I use. My favorite one. I don't know if I'm gonna put that on for the wife or not, so I'll keep that out. And in here, boom, 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 boom. Not sure, but I am gonna tie on a jig. So let's go get the jig and start the rig. You know what? I'm not gonna put that on because if I'm using that one, I'm gonna use something else. Maybe it's swim bait, but we'll see. All right, so this is where I got the jigs that I essentially don't like to use. Yeah, these are garbage. So I'm gonna use this one, man. This one, it's not very, I mean, I guess the lip bit is okay. Hopefully it works. But the reason why is it's got a rattle. I like baits that rattle. I'm a reaction fisherman, power fisherman. I'm not even sure what to call myself. And I like baits that rattle. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. And now that I've learned new things again, I'm gonna cut some of these guys off here and there to get this look a little finessey deal. And I'm not gonna take off too much like I did prior here. I have done it. So we'll take off some stuff like that. And then these guys, just little scotcher. And then there's some little guys in here too. Alright, cool. Little shit too. Little poke bills. Artichokes. You know what? I probably should cut this guy here a little bit too, because that seems like a lot. I mean, that is a lot. That's way big. There you go. That's more traditional, I feel. So we're gonna tie that guy on, and I'm gonna put that trailer on, and hopefully it works like the KVD sections here, because I'm out of those because I lost them all. Yeah, not in here. It's all good. That's what we're using. This cheap jig that has a rattle in it. Just in case I use this clip, yeah, I'm saying. So we're gonna use this, and I'm gonna tie this onto the green monster. The green monster. Bro, so when I went out there this last fishing day, I was fishing a spinnerbait. I never catch fish on a spinnerbait, but I was fishing on a spinnerbait, and let me tell you what, even my uncle was like, Josh, where did you learn how to fish a spinnerbait like that? And you know what I told him? Shout out to Jimmy Houston, because I watch him fish a spinnerbait, and that's how I swim the spinnerbait. I throw it on top, I do not let it sink, I instantly start reeling, and I pop it like a jig as I'm reeling it, where you can see it on the top water, and man, that thing, I mean, I was skipping it into trees and then just fishing it out quick, hoping to get like a reaction bite, draw some fish out, and it did not happen. Didn't happen. I couldn't believe it. I mean, the areas we were fishing were just juice. Like, if we lived in Texas, you're catching a 10-pounder out of the stuff that we were fishing. And I drove everywhere trying to locate these fish. I was Calville Bay, we went to Echo Bay, hiked all around there, both sides of Echo Bay. We went to Stewart's Point, we went to Overton, nowhere. They didn't exist. The fish weren't there. They weren't there, but it's okay, at least I went fishing. Still did it. And I had a long night before that. I had a little family get together here. Shout out to all my fam that was there. It's a great time as usual. My thing is all tangled up, so let me get it untangled so I don't ruin what I'm putting down here. Because then, if I go out there to cast my first cast and something breaks, I will be a little upset. As far as this Lew's rod and reel combo, this is the Mock Speed Stick 2. This is a 7-footer. Power, medium, heavy, action, fast, taper. Pick it, get it while you can. That's what, I mean, I feel like it's got like video game stats, like video game. So, anyways, but yeah, I think I was talking about something earlier, so I'm just going to relate back. So what I'm going to start doing though is I'm going to start making a list of what to talk about, and I need you guys to help me and link some shit that you guys want me to talk about, learn about. I'll study about it, figure it out. Places I should go fishing, fishes I should go places, and whatever, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, please again, comment, subscribe. I mean, like, I don't know. So far this whole experience has been freaking awesome, and I feel like I'm doing quite well. My buddy again, bestie Gavin, he helps me a lot, and he does this as well, you know, vlogs, YouTube, posting stuff. He's very into editing and acting, so he's active. And he was, you know, kind of giving me just props. And like, dude, your thing's already blown up so much and that kind of deal. And that's because of you guys, man. I got 2 videos out as we speak. And yeah, dude, I feel like I'm killing it, you know. I appreciate you guys. Just YouTube Fishing Fam's awesome. Instagram Fishing Fam, you guys are awesome. You guys are supporting STF, CTF. You like me, I guess. Maybe you don't. Maybe you just like watch the talk shit all the time because I am a good, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's get wifey rigged up here. And she's got a Mach 2. So hers, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love you, babe, but it ain't as good as mine, you know what I'm saying? I gotta hook her up. Once she learns how to use a bait caster, I'm gonna get her the Mach Speed Stick 2 as well. I would say I'd get the Crush, the orange one, but I bought one, bait caster style, and it was the worst thing ever. The spinning rod, best thing ever. So, but hers is a Angler's Speed Spin. It is a Lady Angler Speed Stick, and yeah, man, she catches a ton of fish. She's legit like me. I was talking yesterday with my uncle when we were coming back, and we didn't catch any fish. And she's legit. She's a good luck charm, man. I guarantee. I will guarantee, and I guarantee we don't get skunked tomorrow. Like, she's just the good luck charm, dude. There's nothing else I can say about it. So if I'm catching them and ripping them on the, you know what, I'm gonna put one of these guys on because I want to be able to just fish different stuff. I should put a head link on it. No, I'll give it an old ratter. She likes rattle traps. And she does catch fish with rattle traps. But yeah, we were saying that she's a luck charm. Like if she was with us, we would caught fish yesterday. For sure. Yeah. So, and she's like my little, you know, not manager, but motivator. She helps me with my Instagram, my Facebook. She helps me make logos. So she's learning things just to help me. And that is super supportive, man. Like, it's cool, dude, especially this day and age. And we're in 2019, you know? Like, just think about what your grandpa and your grandma said about each other and that kind of deal. Like, I'm having one of those moments right now where, like, she's just extremely supportive and not like these thotties out here that be running around and relationship, no relationship, just being crazy or not letting your boo essentially be him anymore. When you guys are together and you're trying to control, like, she lets me do what I need to do. One, I support the family first and foremost. Then second, I can do what essentially I want to do to make things happen. So that's super legit. You don't find that very much nowadays, and I love her very much for it. I feel like I'm not even paying attention to you guys when it comes to the camera, but I apologize because I'm getting this thing. But yeah, this thing works good. Shout out to wifey for being awesome. So I'm done rigging up. I'm just gonna kind of, I don't know. How long has it been? It's been 23 minutes. Yeah, I mean, cool. We'll wrap it up then. Again, this is another episode of that STF, CTF, Seen That Fish, Caught That Fish. It's your boy out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Again, comment, subscribe, watch the other videos. Tell me what you think. It means the world to me. It truly does. It helps me with feedback. I'm in the business industry, and every feedback, all feedback is good feedback. Good or bad, neutral, doesn't matter. I need to know. So again, shout out to you guys. I love you. YouTube Fishing Fam. Instagram Fishing Fam. YouTube Fishing Fam. I'm gonna go fish and catch you a big Molly ham. That's what I just came up with. So anyway, off the ones and twos. Stay blessed. I love you guys. Have a good night.